ब्रह्मचर्यव्रती दंडी सर्ववेदान्तपण्डित श्रीमद्विवेकयोगी मां प्रचोदयतु सर्वदा. We have seen the two sides of love or bhakti, that there is no selfishness in it and there is fearlessness. Lack of bargaining. Selfishness leads to bargaining. So when we say there is no bargaining, there is no selfishness in it. We completely obliterate the I and surrender totally. So Bhakti Yoga is a yoga of self-surrender. So we have seen these two sides, and there is one more side which is remaining, which is very, very important in practical life also. Swamiji says, love knows no rival. How is that? The triangle of love, the true love, knows no rival. How can that be? Because our object of love becomes our highest ideal. True love never comes until the object of our love becomes, to us, our highest ideal. It may be that in many cases, human love is misdirected and misplaced, but to the person who loves, the thing he loves is almost his own highest idea. When a child loves its father, or mother, he or she is her highest ideal. The super dad, the super mom, that is how the child would like to, so long as they are small. When they start developing their own ideas, of course, all this superiority will vanish and they will become much inferior. But that's a different thing. So long as this pure love is there, then that will be our highest idea. One may see this ideal in the vilest of beings and another in the highest of beings. Nevertheless, in every case, it is the ideal alone they can truly and intensely love. What the lowest ideal means, even the lowest category of people who are working for somebody or something, they are also ready to surrender to their master or somebody and ready to lose their life, etc. That is the lowest level. But in the highest level also, when you love, worship God, there also we are ready to forget ourselves totally. The highest ideal of every man is called God. Highest ideal of every man is called God. Ignorant or wise, saint or sinner, man or woman, educated or uneducated, cultivated or uncultivated, to every human being, the highest ideal is God. The synthesis of all the highest ideals of beauty, sublimity, and of power gives us the completest conception of the loving and lovable God. And that reminds me, the first sloka I got by heart from Narayaniya. One great saint of Kerala, he was giving a discourse. As we said now, the best of everything. Yatrailokya mahiyasopi mahitam sammohanam mohanat kandam kandinidhanatopi madhuram madhuryadhuryadapi saundaryotaradopi sundarataram Todrupamascharyopyaschryam bhuvanena kasya kutukam pushnati Vishnu vibho. I was only a child of 9 or 10, but I was so fascinated by the sloka and the explanation the saint gave to that. And that is how I started reading Narayaniya to more about Krishna. So, Saundaryottaradopi Sundartaram. Whatever is the our measure of Saundarya, Sri Krishna is more beautiful than that. Whatever is our measure of Kanta, effulgence, he is more than that. Whatever is our sense of sweetness, he is above that. So, meaning, whom we consider as our ideal is a supreme, there is nothing beyond that. You can't have Krishna as your ideal and have bhakti, and then suddenly look at a Maharaja or an emperor and sing glory sweet. We have many stories like that, Great bhaktas were sometimes invited to the royal darbar and asked to sing the glory of the king or the emperor. They said, no, we can't do that because he is our ideal. So that is one way, having there is no rival. We can take it in another worldly sense. Normally, in our households, the mother loves his son so much. But when the wife comes there and starts loving, and the son starts reciprocating the love, the mother cannot stand it. Why? There is a rival there. But if the love for the son was really true and unselfish, the mother would understand, no, my time is over. If he is happy with his wife, I should slowly remove myself from the scene. See, that is why in true love there is no rival. We should be very careful in understanding that. So, in the ideal life, in the realm of bhakti, our own source of inspiration and bhakti becomes the greatest ideal. And in the worldly terms, we should have a deep understanding. And such understanding would help us to keep peace in our homes. There are so many cases, personally known to me, where the mother-in-law could not understand, appreciate the love of the son towards his wife and got them into trouble, almost to the point of divorce. So, when we understand love in its totality, we should understand that it has to be completely unselfish. The I and mine just doesn't come into the orbit at all. So that is what Swamiji calls it as the triangle of love. These ideals exist in some shape or other in every mind naturally. They form a part and parcel of all our minds. All the active manifestations of human nature are struggles of those ideals to become realized in practical life. That is how he explains his triangle of love in the Bhakti Yoga. So, recapitulating about the three sides of the love. One, there is lack of bargaining. That is the most important, I feel. Lack of bargaining. That is the most important. Then fearlessness comes out of our love and there is no rival. So, purifying the bhakti, we have to remove these three pollutants from our feelings for the God Almighty. And then only we will be able to completely surrender ourselves to that great ideal.